Okay, we've got our buttons to run our scripts, and now we're going to make a menu for the scripts in case you want to do it that way. So you can run a script with these buttons, as we talked about. You can click them and it'll sort this section below, sort by date for this one sorts by the count. Or you can do something like this if you want your own buttons up there because you don't want them in the sheet for whatever reason. So if you go to Tools, Script Editor, this one is pretty straightforward. I happen to put in the general file. But anytime you create a function on open, written just like this, that will run when someone opens the spreadsheet file. So you can see I log it right here. I do general.js on open. That's just saying the name of the file and the script that's running. And then I get the spreadsheet element to get the active spreadsheet. So that just gets the file I'm in. And then I just set the menu items to be whatever I want. So menu items is a list of the menu items I want them to be. This is an array, so it's a list of menu items. And the list are hashes. So for each menu item I have, each one of them is a row. I have to set a name, which is the name of the button, and the function that runs when I click that. Then I just add the menu to the spreadsheet. So pretty straightforward code, actually really simple. So I can change whatever I want here. Sort, let's say I wanted this to say sort by date. I change it, I save it. And let's say this should be by date. So now the button will say sort by date. The function it runs will be sort by date. I'll Command S to save. You can also just do file save. Then if I go back here, I'll close this. I'll just refresh. Command R can refresh a file, but sometimes that won't work. As you saw, it will just do some things in the sheet. So you may want to do, you can just click on the URL bar and refresh that way too. So Command R is one way to refresh. Command Shift R does a hard refresh, which refreshes more of the data in the browser. And you can also, again, just put the URL there. So now that we have that, we can go to see this loaded, as we talked about. It says Jared's custom scripts. On open, it ran the script. It loaded spreadsheet add menu Jared's custom scripts, added that menu. And under there, you'll see it's changed to sort by date. It added these items. So now if I click sort by date in this sheet, it should run sort by date. So right now it's sorted by count. Let's see if this works. There you go, now it's sorted by date. So that's just another way to do it. So I'll put this script into GitHub and you can see it there. Obviously you can just use this as a template, but you should also try to understand it with the variables it's setting, with the arrays and the hashes. And there's other videos on the data types. So if you know the data types, so this is actually pretty simple to do. And then you can add whatever you want to add to these menus. And it's pretty fun when you start a new spreadsheet file and there's your name with your own custom scripts in Google Sheets. Thanks.